Pope Francis has passed away, just one day after making a surprise appearance on Easter Sunday. The Vatican confirmed his death today, marking the end of a historic papacy that was both transformative and at times turbulent. As the first pope from the Americas, the first Jesuit pope, and the first non-European pope in over 1,000 years, Francis brought a new tone and vision to the Catholic Church. From the beginning of his tenure in 2013, he emphasized humility, simplicity, and closeness to the people. Rejecting many traditional symbols of papal luxury, he chose to live in a modest guest house instead of the lavish apostolic apartments. Throughout his papacy, he worked to modernize the Church and make it more inclusive. He championed causes such as care for the poor, migrant rights, climate action, and church reform. He also made efforts to address long-standing issues within the Church's structure, including promoting lay leadership and increasing transparency in governance. Francis became one of the world's most widely respected religious figures, known for his hands-on approach and commitment to social justice. He frequently spoke out on behalf of the marginalized and vulnerable, and often drew international attention for his efforts to promote peace and compassion. During the COVID-19 pandemic, he continued to lead through virtual prayers and messages of hope. In his later years, despite significant health challenges, he remained active and committed to his mission, even making landmark visits, such as his historic trip to Iraq. One of the most difficult aspects of his papacy was the global clergy sex abuse crisis. Although initially criticized for his slow response, he later introduced major reforms to improve accountability and transparency, signaling a shift in how the Church would handle such cases moving forward. Francis also initiated conversations around LGBTQ+ inclusion in the Church, and while core doctrines remained unchanged, his efforts sparked global discussions on compassion, dignity, and openness. Born Jorge Mario Bergoglio in Buenos Aires in 1936, he came from humble beginnings. He worked simple jobs, studied chemistry, and dedicated much of his early ministry to serving the poor in Argentina's slums. He was elected pope at the age of 76 and went on to become one of the oldest and most active popes in modern history, visiting more than 60 countries during his time as the leader of the Catholic Church. Despite ongoing health concerns in his final years, including hospitalizations and mobility issues, he remained determined not to step down, continuing to inspire millions until his final days. Pope Francis leaves behind a legacy of humility, reform, and deep compassion, a spiritual leader who sought to bring the Church closer to the people and to the challenges of the modern world.